happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Peter Parker! How the hell are you?
The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
Alright, well, call the play, coach.
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
This is opportunity knocking.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
I've ordered Silver Sable and her team to shoot you on sight. This city's had enough of your vigilantism. You're officially an enemy of the people.
Come on, Peter.
How do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Well, we have accomplished our job. We've taught the kids that their headphones are too loud and you need to turn down your PC.
Apparently that trailer was so loud, it's hard to read.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It wasn't that loud. I know it wasn't that loud.
They were trolling?
It wasn't loud. It wasn't loud for me when I tested it either. Someone needs to turn their volume down. That's what the yikes is for.
And yikes vision.
Turn your volume down. Unless I'm talking, then turn your volume way up. All right. Welcome to the stream. Or you can put it down.
No.
Why'd you do it in green?
Because it was awesome. Look at it. It's not in green. I did it in wood. Wood paneling. I did wood paneling.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Insomniac Live. We are live. That's too many lives, but whatever. It's redundant.
We live.
And we had audio today. See, if your ears are bleeding, your volume's too loud to begin with. Kron gets us. Kron gets us. Shadek 7, thank you for following us. Anyway, welcome to Insomniac Live today. Today, we are going to continue our trek through the shovel games. The night games.
The night games, yeah.
Rewind. Hello, and welcome to Insomniac. No, we're playing Shovel Knight today. We played
Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight yesterday. And today we're playing Shovel Knight.
What's next?
Knight Rider.
The game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I don't know if I think we're done after today.
All right.
We might replay these games.
Isn't, No, never mind. For some reason I thought it was like Alan Knight, but no, it's Alan Wake.
It's Michael Knight.
Michael Knight. Well, no, the game, Alan.
I know.
Yeah.
Knight Rider.
What? No, Alan Wake.
I know.
You just said Knight Rider.
I'm correcting you because nobody cares about Alan Wake. They only care about Michael Knight and Knight Rider.
Alan Wake's an awesome game.
Knight Rider. Knight Rider.
Nobody cares about Knight Rider.
David Hasselhoff asked Germany if they care about Knight Rider. Germans, you feel me?
Knight Rider or Alan Wake, chat?
I would say Knight Rider, 1,000%. Anyway, we're ignoring them too much. Black Ops 3, Spider-Man comes out in 46 days. It does. 44. Is it 44? I don't even know. It comes out September 7th. Whatever that mathematically equates to.
Mm-hmm.
It comes out at midnight on the 7th. So midnight from here would have been 14 hours ago. So it's 14 hours less than the number of days you think it is.
Remaster Resistance is the only person that said Knight Rider, Tim.
No, look, there's a couple Knight Riders. See? Jack said Knight Rider too.
Well, he's not. He's saying he's heard of it.
It doesn't matter. So does this mean no Overwatch stream this week? No, because I wasn't planning on doing Overwatch this week. We were planning on doing... We could replace Resistance with Overwatch if you would like remaster. When Spider-Man releases, what are you guys doing? Straight back to work starting Spider-Man 2. No, I don't know if you've heard. There's DLC coming to Spider-Man. The City That Never Sleeps DLC.
Yeah.
And contrary to popular belief, that DLC's not done when the game's done. We're not like cutting that content and holding it back. We're still very much working on that content. So when the game comes out, we will continue to work on that content until the release of the first one, and then we will do the second one, and then we will do the third one. There's 3. Will all the movie suits be in the game? I can't talk about all the suits in the game. Thank you. I love the Star Wars shirt too.
I just noticed my shirt's keying out a little bit.
Some people will take time off between gold and launch, but then once launch happens, most people are back at work.
Thanks for the follow, Sega fan.
But it doesn't.
Woo!
It doesn't take everybody to work on DLC. So some people will be working on the second DLC. Some people will be working on the first DLC. Some people will be working on Stormland. Some people will be working on. The engine guys will be working on the engine. All right, you guys ready?
Let's get to it.
Are you using a controller?
Of course.
Okay. Are we starting a
new game?
By the way, I guarantee you one of you is going to complain about the game audio. So here we go.
I have not played a ton of this game. I've literally only played...
Let's start from the start.
Yeah, we're gonna start over. But
this is not the start. This is the start of the game. Like, I know all the DLCs included in this.
Right.
Now let's start with Shovel Knight.
Why don't we let chat pick?
No, because we're playing Shovel Knight. We're playing Shovel Knight, not Spectre Knight. We're not playing Plague Knight.
But don't they look cool?
Yeah, but I want to see Shovel Knight.
Especially Spectre Knight.
I want to see Shovel Knight.
He's got horns.
It's a little loud. See? Told you, people will complain. Everyone's a complainer. Just joking.
Register your name. What's our name?
This game is really loud.
Our name is... Who do I see in chat? Our name is Kronzy.
No, don't name it Kron. That's too obvious.
Oh my goodness.
Let's make him earn it.
Alright, so what is Tim's favorite Batman movie? First answer in chat. I'm going to name it after you.
Do they even know what my favorite Batman movie is?
Alright.
You should have asked him what my favorite Bruce Wayne movie was.
The games are always loud.
Yeah.
Forever, Dark Rises.
Nope.
Returns.
Nope.
Begins.
Nope. You guys picked everything except for the one.
Batman Forever. Gambit.
Let's name it.
I like that answer.
Knighton.
The Dark Knight.
Knighton.
Knighton?
Or Shovel Knight. We are Knighton's Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight Knighton.
Help me spell this. I can't see it.
Shovel Knight Rises.
You know how to spell night, right?
No.
It's night on. Night on. Got it. Congratulations.
Yay, the save is named after you. Body swap mode. Before you begin, would you like to swap the bodies of any characters in the main cast?
No. I want to play it straight up, man. I want to see all its glory. Yes. But the character's name is not Knighton, it's just the save, right?
Yeah, it's just the saves. Save man.
Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers.
But we should totally play like a...
Is this actually VO right now?
No.
Okay. All the heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and the Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, where a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken. The grieving Shovel Knight went into the life of solitude. Time to come up with questions that Tim can answer. Yes. Without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress, and her order of no quarter. If I had a dime for every rhyme. Now the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. The new adventure is about to begin. ... Yada yada yada.
We're a Shovel Knight.
Does the seal of Vishanti on the Sanctum Sanctorum glow at night? I don't know, honestly. So the game has day-night cycles only during certain missions and certain parts of the game change, right? So I don't think I've been past that landmark at night to look. I wouldn't be surprised if it did, but I don't know. I could check later. You know? You guys always ask these crazy questions of things that like I wouldn't even think to try out. But I can assure you our designers and artists have done a lot of cool stuff and added a lot of cool details. This is the weirdest audiobook ever. That's because there's no beer involved, Jeremy. Why don't you come down to North Carolina, bring some beers, and we'll stream.
Khalil brought me a beer. Looks really good. Some kind of coffee stout.
What brand? Is it local?
I think it's a microbrew.
Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. Everything's a microbrew now. What's the brand? What?
Dirty Bull.
Where is it?
Durham. Yep.
Dirty Bull Brewery?
Yeah.
Are they new?
I don't know.
Where are they located? I know they're in Durham. Where?
I don't know. Let me see.
Can you bring it over here?
Yeah.
I try to only drink local beers. Not just local beers, North Carolina.
Dirty Bull Brewing, Durham, North Carolina.
I
Looks pretty good.
I try to only drink local beers depending on where I'm at, is what I should say. This is a Baltic Porter.
Oh, yeah, it's porter. I forgot.
I was gonna say, this is,
What did I say it was?
You said it's like a coffee stout.
I said a stout.
But you said it was a coffee stout. This is aroma of coffee, you're right. And dark malt, vanilla, oak. But it's a
I
porter.
died.
I like porters.
That insta-killed me?
Dirty Bull.
Yikes.
I don't I love how their logo has that in it.
Yeah, the bull. Hoof.
Hoof?
Hoof.
I was thinking like this. The other part of the bull. Grab,
No,
grab a bull by the...
It's definitely the hoof.
I don't know about that.
I do.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, exactly. It's whatever you want it to be.
It's the hoof. Yikes.
Anyway, what I was saying is I only drink local beers depending on where I'm at. Therefore, it doesn't mean I'm only drinking North Carolina beers, but it means I'm drinking beers local to the state
Take it out of your way.
Thank you.
or country.
Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, dragon.
Can you guys play Minecraft? We can. Will we? Maybe. We can't ask questions about suits or the story, so we have to get creative. No, you can ask me questions about suits in the story. They just have to be suits that we've revealed and story elements that we've revealed. Can't tell you stuff we haven't said. No, Wednesday's Corey in Burbank. I don't know what they're playing. I think he said, oh, they're doing Uncharted tomorrow. Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Yep.
I'm not a beer connoisseur now. I like good beers, and I also like supporting local businesses. So when I drink a beer, I like it to be a local brewed beer. Sometimes they're not very good. Sometimes they are very good. And in the process, I sometimes discover new favorite breweries. We have so many microbreweries. I think North Carolina, the Triangle area, no, Lauren, what's this? You're a wrestling fan.
I'm surprised she knows that.
I know, that's before her time.
No.
Diamond Dallas Page, baby.
I know who DDP is. I saw him get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
I saw him when he was in his prime. Anyway,
He's doing real good right now.
he's not in his prime.
He's
no spring kitchen.
He still wrestles?
Kitchen, chicken.
No,
Ha.
he does a lot of DDP yoga and stuff.
He's like 60.
Yeah, but he's doing good. He's not like Ric Flair. Ric Flair's like...
Doing bad? Okay. What I was saying is the triangle area, I think at one point, and this may have been like a couple years ago, we had the most breweries, microbreweries, whatever you want to call them. I just call them breweries. Per capita outside of Portland, which Portland in the U.S. is like the mecca of microbrews. So North Carolina and the Triangle area had like, I mean Asheville has a ton too. So anyway, Spring Kitchen. Yeah, we should keep using. I should use that term from now on. He's no Spring Kitchen.
Spring Kitchen.
Yeah, I meant to say chicken, obviously. Diamond Dallas Page. Is he still married to Kimberly?
I have no idea.
That's when they were in WCW together. They were a team. They had that whole story about them.
He's not.
Were they really married?
Oh yeah.
Or were
They were.
wrestling married?
No, they were really married. The Punk suit and the Iron Spider appear to have visible web shooters. The Velocity suit doesn't. Does this make it harder to make the web animations look good? That's a good question. I don't know. You'd have to ask the animator. I don't think so, because I think the way he holds it in his hand, it's kind of blocking the shooter anyway. But I don't know. You tell me. You tell me what you think. When are you going to reveal the third Pyro suit? Is that a real question? I don't know if you're trolling me or not. We revealed it at Comic-Con. It's called the Velocity suit. If you go to our social media channels, Facebook, Twitter, even Instagram, you will see the Velocity suit video. I am not excited for No Man's Sky. I was never even excited for the original game. So,
you know, I was looking at the upcoming patch and kind of everything they've done post-release, and it sounds like it might be kind of what people were expecting now.
Yeah. Oh no, you mean it was what they were expecting when they first got the game?
Yeah. So it kind of has piqued my interest a little bit.
But
I might grab it if it's on sale.
I guess what I'm saying is the original concept didn't pique my interest.
Yeah.
So, and I think it's impressive what they did, and I'm happy for them that they overcame, you know, what happened, and actually produced the content, right? But it's just not my kind of thing. I am the true Shovel Knight.
No, I knew that was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to die.
Well, you should have said that out loud. It would have piqued my interest then.
Well, I was trying to focus so I didn't die.
Oh, you Scuba Esteban. I get the joke there, the reference. Scuba Esteban. Do you?
No. What is the joke?
It's not a joke, it's a reference.
What is the reference? Is it Big Daddy?
Yeah, Scuba Steve.
Gotcha.
Esteban is Steve.
Gotcha.
Come on, man. Don't you know your Spanish? All the new content is really, really great. Well, that's good to hear, Jeremy. That's good to hear. It's just not my kind of game, man. It's just not my kind of game. I don't know. I like action.
Supposedly it has some decent action. Nothing like crazy, but I don't know. Looks neat.
I feel like that's why I am excited so much for our game, Stormland, because it has the adventure and exploration, but it also has a lot of really cool action and traversal. And that's what makes it exciting for me.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Oh, the game is a rip-off of Trowel Cavalier. Oh, Corey. Have you watched this many of our streams in a row, ever? Just curious, Corey. Just curious.
I did.
It's got to be Corey because the only other people with the login, unless someone's sitting in the Burbank studio, like Adam, playing on the chat. The only other people who have access to Twitch are traveling right now, and me. And it certainly isn't me. Although it would be funny, wouldn't it? If I was like typing down below the screen.
That'd be impressive.
Talking to myself. What's with the Burbank raid? Could be Justin. I don't think Justin has access. Justin would, unless Justin's in the studio. The actual studio, because I think that's... Otherwise, I don't think Justin has login. Although I guess if he knows where to find the login information. And if he doesn't, you should, Justin. You should know where I put all the passwords.
Am I just gonna abandon all that money? Nope. Oh.
Get it.
How do I get it?
Come on, you gotta use the bubble.
What?
You gotta do the thing with the thing and get on the money.
What is that? That's not even...
Can't you bounce out the wall?
No.
Can't you hit it with your shovel? Turn the other way. Hit it. See? Got one. Can't you dig that thing with the thing?
Do you see this little crouch animation that doesn't do anything?
So is it true that Spider-Man won't have New Game Plus? I don't know. Where did you hear that? If you heard that from us, it's true. But I don't think we've said that.
Hey, money.
Hit it now. Hold it now. Hit it.
What are you saying?
That's a song. Thomas wants to get paid. Ratchet, Clank, beat me. Oh, that's not very nice.
Well, he beat me to the quoting it.
The thing with the thing and get the money.
That's what
You gotta do the thing with the thing and get the money. I feel like yours is more in context.
It's the Black Knight. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later. The Cerulean coward.
Shouldn't he be the black and red knight?
Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. You be the Shovel Knight. Fine, stand aside, Black Knight. I have no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see?
Hey, shh. Hey, I gotta answer this question. What video on YouTube and who said this? Can I ask this question? Was it an Insomniac? Was it someone from Marvel? If it was neither of those things, Izzy said we're live. I thought Brian said it at San Diego
Whoa.
Comic-Con. Did he? I don't know. I'm seriously asking you. Did he?
Whoa.
Is there actual video of Brian Intihar saying that?
Oh. Come on, I shouldn't have died there. I had low health. I got this. Easy money. Is he gonna talk to me again?
Who?
No. You never talk to me. No, the Black Knight.
I don't talk to you.
Nope. Ah.
So I'm just Googling this to see where this may have cropped up with this.
Oof. Jerk. No, you tricky person. No.
No, don't do it. Stop.
Yeah. Is Tim taking a pic? No, Tim's on his cell phone.
I'm just reading stuff.
Mm-hmm. This game reminds you of Super Mario.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of this New Game Plus thing.
This game reminds me of DuckTales.
Woo.
You gotta get more into it.
Woo.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I give up. I believe all we've ever said was that would be cool. I believe that's all we've ever said about New Game Plus. But, you know, whatever.
I gotta catch her.
Who knows what the future holds?
What up? I caught her.
The game reminds me of Super Mario. Oh, you already read all this.
Uh-huh.
Was it hard to come up with a bunch of advertisements and billboards to populate the city? No, we have a super talented group of environment artists and artists in general, and they just came up with stuff. Now, a lot of it had to be approved. We had to make sure the names were proper and they were approved by legal and all that stuff.
Sure.
I wasn't texting. I was Googling. And I'm allowed to Google. That's kind of cool, the reflection.
I didn't realize this game
What
had
if
co-op.
Ted saw you on the phone? That'd be cool, because then he'd be standing right here. Or he would be watching our stream. Who keeps DMing me? Oh, the only one person who DMs me. My nemesis. James.
Oh, no weapons. We have enough to worry about.
No, you don't have to read this anymore.
That's no weapon. That's just a shovel. Oh, he's
Oh, man. You call that a Oh.
he's insulting us.
That's not a shovel. This is a shovel.
Somebody earlier in chat was asking what kind of shovel a knight would use. What are there different types of shovels, like that have names?
Yes. There's spades. There's flats.
Oh, okay.
Flat shovels.
Fair enough.
Flatheads or whatever you call them. There's snow shovels. There's garden shovels. There's dirt, like the more pointy ones that you use for gardening. That are not spades.
Mm-hmm.
There's dog crap shovels.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I don't DM. I don't DM my nemesis. Fine, I'll DM you back and I'll say, stop DMing me. Use mentions, please. By the way, I think you are swell. There we go.
Cowboy emoji. No, you have to put the cowboy emoji.
I don't do cowboy. I don't do emojis, man.
Oh my goodness.
Just like I don't LOL. I don't LOL and I don't do emojis.
Mm-mm.
Every once in a while I'll do a wink face though.
Shameful.
You know, just like a little tease.
You gotta hit him with the cowboy emoji.
I don't even know what that is, and I don't want to know. Yeet.
Yeet.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was look at how sad this guy looks. The red-headed guy. He looks real sad.
That's because he's the only one not wearing green. I'd be sad too.
I feel bad for him.
He's like the guy with the Android phone in the middle of a crowd.
What?
Because everyone's has iPhones. But that's not true anymore.
Aren't Androids actually more popular?
Mm-hmm. Now they are. People got smart. That's kind of cool. You can play with all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're. Come on, give him his ring back.
No.
Or her. Give her a ring back. That was sad, man. Trolling little kids.
Don't act like. Come on, Tim. The Truple Pond. What's this about? Oh, this guy's swole.
It's Adam.
It's swole Adam.
So Adam says, something seems. I can't read it if you're skipping.
You told me to skip it earlier.
That was before Swole
Here,
Adam.
start reading this.
No, I give up.
Just
I
go
quit.
ahead.
No,
Just-
I don't. No, I don't
But
want to. I don't want to read anymore.
just go ahead, Tim.
Where's Kron going? Why'd Kron leave? I feel like this game shares the same charm as all the games Insomniac makes. Silly and polished fun. Well, thank you. That's a nice compliment.
Mm-hmm. Strike the Earth.
More people own Hondas than Lambos for a reason. Are you trying to say the Android is a Lambo? I agree with you.
No.
If you're saying an iPhone's a Lambo, you're funny. It's a Lambo with 5-year-old features. Got it. I have a question. Is the whole season pass called The City That Never Sleeps? Or is the first episode called that? All the DLC is called The City That Never Sleeps. It's The City That Never Sleeps DLC. And there's 3 packs, 3 updates, if you call them that. Kron left because he heard reports that someone was having too much fun. He had to go shut it down. Ha!
Oh.
That deserves a ha. Here, give me the board. I want to write ha.
I'm playing Shovel Knight over here.
Yeah, but this is more important.
No. Judge your ha? Alright.
How's it going, Demon Head? Damon Head? Is it Damon or Demon?
Clash at Damon Head.
By the way, Shizblacka, thanks for the follow. Sega fan, sorry. I have terrible eyesight. And I don't know if I said platypus, but we like platypuses here, so we just don't like sourpusses.
I am a joy to be
Sometimes
around.
you are a big sourpuss.
What are you talking about?
Draw and green again. I don't have green. I only have black.
Yeah, no. I had to steal the green from somebody.
Thomas had the right idea. Hey, Phantom Knights here. We got another night. We have all the knights. All the knights unite. We have Knighton. We have Phantom Knight. We have Shovel Knight. We played Hollow Knight. Plague Knight was around. Shield Knight. Black Knight.
Start a Lantern Corps.
What was your question? I didn't mean to ignore it. Are the buildings in the game with interiors that you can visit anytime? No. Those are mission based. No, I take that back. Some of the demon bases are interiors, but you can't visit them anytime. They're all based on missions. All the interiors are based on either a mission or a quest or whatever you want to call it. Like, there's not like I can just walk into a building. I take that back. There's one building you can walk into. One building you can walk into.
Ow, dude. Oh, what? I'm not doing very good right now. Could be doing better. Oh my
Summer's
goodness.
been really, really hot. Where are you located? I don't need to know your actual address. I just want to know the region. Because it's been hot here, but we're in the south, so it's always hot.
Whoop.
Shh. There is not going to be... I can't say whether or not there's going to be any other DLC. All I can say is that the only DLC we've announced is the 3 City That Never Sleeps updates. Finland. Oh, nice. I haven't been to Finland, but I am part Finnish. Not like really. I'm like... in America, when we say we're part something, we're not actually from there or anything, but like ancestors. Anyway, the only time I've ever been up in that area of the world was when I was in Sweden for DreamHack last winter. But I would like to go to Finland. Whoa, snap.
That was tough. I'm gonna do that though. I'll never give up.
It's amazing that amazing company such as yours is playing another game. Well, we play a lot of people's games. We love all these games.
Yeah.
We're gamers. You forget we're gamers, first and foremost. So yes, thank you. Blue Point is working on a current gen and next gen title remake. Any theories as what it could be? I have no idea. I didn't even hear that news. Is that official news? Or is that rumor? What is that?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
You're supposed to. I think it means you like dimensional shift or something. Because look at how everything's green. See?
Ooh.
Yeah, I knew it.
Well,
It's not dimension. But
yeah, it was a little different.
secret door. But you get what I'm saying. Is the building you can enter related to upgrades? No.
Oh, it was a person. You want to read this?
No. I'm reading this. Or is it like Peter's apartment? It's not related to upgrades. True, amazing, keep doing an awesome job. Well, thank you. They put up a job posting saying that they're working on a remake for current and next gen. Cool. Well, here's my question. How do they know there is a next gen yet? As far as I know, well, I take that back. Microsoft did say they were working on the next Xbox already. So maybe it's related to that. As far as I know, Sony hasn't said anything. And Nintendo hasn't said anything because they're currently doing the Switch. PC, next gen for PC, is the 11 series cards are coming. Yeah. Those are going to be sweet.
That's exciting. It's exciting stuff.
Is Black Cat going to be in the DLC? I don't remember what we said. I think Black Cat plays a part. I'll say that. On scale from awesome to amazing, how cool is Collector's Edition statue? I've only seen the renders and the pictures. I have not actually seen it in person, so I can't say for certain, but everything I've seen, it looks great. I like it. It's awesome. I won't have one because I am not getting the Collector's Edition.
I am.
I wish I was, but, you know, realities of life kind of trump having a Collector's Edition.
I hear you.
But yes, it looks great. I think it's awesome. I think everyone's going to be excited when they get it. Selfies is great. We'll take a lot of them when the game... Oh, selfies. You mean photo selfies? Does Lauren prefer PlayStation or Xbox? She has an Xbox.
Okay, no, but
So, no, she prefers Xbox.
No, because I was given the Xbox.
She loves Xbox. She does not love PlayStation. I'm sorry if that changes your opinion of her. I'm just joking. She has an Xbox. She likes PlayStation a lot.
She's literally in chat right now. She could just answer.
Yeah, that's true too. I'm a PlayStation kid that has an Xbox that does not have a PlayStation. Does she have a PlayStation?
Well, I have her PlayStation.
So no. The answer is no. So wait a minute. If you have a PlayStation, why do you play Overwatch and everything on Xbox?
Because I just got the PlayStation a few months ago.
Ah, the truth.
My brother gave me his old one and he got a new one.
So you didn't even get a new PlayStation? You don't even have a Pro?
Well, she got a PlayStation, and the first thing she did was give it away. So how much does she
Yeah, exactly.
really love it?
And she did, and she got it from her brother. It's a hand-me-down.
She's giving me the evil eye.
I was being nice and let you borrow it so you could play God of War.
Hey,
Thank you.
Shh, we're trying to stream. Didn't you see my email? I'm a PlayStation kid, but I play on Xbox One. See?
She let me borrow her PlayStation because I wanted to play God of War, and I didn't have
You
one at
guys
the
are
time.
both doing it wrong playing Overwatch on console. That's all I gotta say.
Thomas only PC games. That's not true either.
Hey, let's not start a flame war here. Or console war.
You with your smartphone war.
Here's the
I mean,
thing,
no console war.
Thomas entered a raffle for a PS4 game that the whole company entered and won it over people who actually have PlayStations so that he could play a game that he didn't even have a system to play.
And then I did play it.
So how do you feel about yourself? You took it from people who actually had PlayStations.
I feel like I got to experience God of War, and it was an excellent game.
And they didn't.
No,
Because
that's not true. Because I beat it, and then I let Jason borrow it.
Borrow.
And he's playing through it right now.
Borrow.
Okay.
You still don't own a PlayStation.
I've pre-ordered a PlayStation. I was waiting for a certain type of PlayStation.
I disagree with every statement saying that any system is better than any other system. So I'll tell you that right now. I don't think any system is better than any other system. I think they're all good depending on the person and the games you want to play.
Software makes hardware, not the other way around, in my opinion. So that's really what I care about, is software.
Yeah. But again, if you want to play Nintendo games, you don't give a crap about the other consoles, right?
Sure. Yeah.
If you want to play PC games, you don't give a crap about
Exactly,
consoles.
but it's all about the games, not about the console. Yeah.
I agree. Thomas is on your PS friends list.
Yeah, that's true.
He doesn't even own a PlayStation.
That's true. I have PlayStation Plus.
You pay for PlayStation Plus and you don't even own a PlayStation
Now I
4?
do. Once I got the PlayStation, and I was like, Lauren, when do you need this back?
Oh,
and she
God.
was like, you can keep it for
I
however long.
I don't even pay for PlayStation Plus, and I have a PlayStation. You don't have a PlayStation.
Well,
and
but
pay
you also have an Xbox, so you pay for Xbox, right?
Yes,
So online.
because of Game
so that's
Pass,
the same
but
thing.
only because of Game Pass.
Oh, okay. I mean, you might have an excuse, but
No, it's not even me. I don't even play it. I don't play either console, really. Although I do have God of War, and I'm going to play it. So I will pick up the PlayStation. I will play God of War, and I will play Spider-Man on the PlayStation. But I don't need a season pass. I don't need a PlayStation Plus to play those games. I guess what I'll say is my online gaming, if there is any nowadays, which there's not as many as there used to be, is usually on PC.
Mine too. But there'll still be some games.
I have a PS4. I have an Xbox, a PS4, a PC. I don't have a Switch. I need to get a Switch. He's got a shield, man.
Yeah. I gotta wait for him to attack me.
I've been at Insomniac's 8 years now. 2010 was my first year. We'll do the Overwatch stream. I said we will. Quick's Champions. I haven't played it in a long time. I was in the beta for a while, and I don't know. Maybe we'll play it. I think I'd rather play Quake 3 than Quake Champions right now.
What happened?
You have to jump on them.
No, but I can't. How do I get up there?
You gotta flip them and then go back.
No, but you can't make it. It looks like you could jump on that, but you can't.
Oh, you're doing it wrong then.
You're doing it wrong. Maybe I need to go this way and get an upgrade or something?
The problem with Lauren being on the Overwatch stream is that she will take away from one of us playing because she doesn't have you don't have a PC account, right?
No.
So you would have to use my laptop or this computer. Therefore, she can play, but we can't all play together, I guess is what I'm trying to say. She would have to then sit at her desk.
Still fun if I'm not there.
Yeah, see? So I guess what you're saying, when you say me, you, Thomas, Tim, and 2 others, it would have to be me, you, Thomas, or Tim, and 2 others. 2 to 3 others. Does Thomas have a Switch? Do you have a Switch?
No.
I'll probably have a Switch pretty soon.
I am
by the end of the year.
Extremely interested in a Switch. I might get one. I really want to play Zelda.
He does have the Nintendo payment plan, though. Whatever it's called.
I actually, I took out a loan on the car the other day.
He actually owns like 5 Nintendo Switch games. They're just sitting on his desk at home.
I don't even own a car. I just make the car payments.
Is the Spider-Man
No, it's
PS4
not true.
demo going to be at Boston Comic Con? You mean? I don't know what Boston Comic. I don't know enough about Boston Comic Con, so I don't know. When is Boston Comic Con?
What's the Nintendo payment plan? That's something Tim made up. Pretty sure. That's what Tim likes to call a joke.
It is a joke. Better at Overwatch than Thomas and Tim anyway. I will personally bump Thomas off the stream to play Overwatch.
Oh, that's rude.
But I will pick Tracer, and you will deal with it. since you started this, are you guys down for doing more projects with Sony? We've worked with Sony since they've published our games since Ratchet and Clank in 2000.
Ooh, there it
but
is.
we obviously made the Spyro game on PlayStation. So we've been technically working with Sony for over 20 years. So I don't know. I don't know why we would all of a sudden not at least consider working with them on other projects. Contrary to popular belief, when we said we were working on Fuse and Sunset Overdrive, everyone assumed that we were not working with Sony anymore. Oh, our relationship's ruined. However, little did they know we were working on, what were we working on at the time? Was it Nexus or Ratchet PS4? I think it was Ratchet PS4.
Before my time.
But we were working on Ratchet at the same time, and people assumed because we announced Sunset Overdrive with Microsoft that we had lost our relationship with Sony. And that is just not true, as you can tell.
Oh, I'm so bad right now. Input delay.
Always blaming that delay.
It's true.
August 10th through 12th. I don't know. I honestly don't know. If it's big enough and Marvel Games has a presence there, then it might. But I don't know.
Oof.
We don't. If we're gonna be there, we would announce it on our social media. You better open that book.
I'm reading. I'm a bookworm.
Has been gamer. What is your favorite games of all time? I think we've covered this plenty of times, but for you, since you're new, or new to us, or weren't there the time we answered this, we will answer this. But let me see if chat remembers any of our favorite games of all time.
I feel like I have a different answer every time.
I don't think I have a different answer. I think I may add a game or two.
It's a tough question.
But I don't think I think my favorite games of all time, at least 5 of them have never changed.
Does chat know?
I'm waiting to see. Mine are fairly easy because they're not. You could probably name 3 of them right off the bat.
I like Jack's answer.
What did Jack say?
Gambit.
That's all he's answering now.
Yeah, I mean.
But Gambit's not a game. Gambit was in a couple of games though.
Gambit is also not your favorite Batman movie, but so, but it won him the.
But it could be my favorite Batman movie.
Gambit could be your favorite
it could
game.
Be Batman Gambit.
I think that literally could not be.
Oh, look at Jack knows me. He's got 2 of them so far. Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption, Snake Eater. Snake Eater was up there.
King Knight.
I lumped in the Diablos, although I'd probably, if I had to pick one, I'd say Diablo 2. And then I lumped in the Quakes, although as much as I love Quake 1 and I prefer the atmosphere of Quake 1, Quake 2 is just a better overall game. And then, Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption, Snake Eater was my favorite Metal Gear, for sure. What else did I have on that list?
Ouch.
Sorry, I'm watching Thomas try to fight this guy. Oh, I think I Uncharted 2 is up there.
I did it. First try.
What else would be up there?
You have a tough time deciding if you like L.A. Noire.
I don't even know if I could compare them.
Yeah, I think it's.
They're so different.
I think it's no contest though. Red Dead.
For me, it's no contest. I
like it.
L.A. Noire to me was a cool technical advancement in facial tech.
Yeah.
the story didn't really grip me at all, and the interrogations kind of left something to be desired for me.
I mean, I hear you. I get where you're coming from, for sure. I enjoyed it more than you, though, I think, but I still... Red Dead.
Red Dead, Rockstar has done nothing compared to Red Dead, in my opinion. I'm hoping Red Dead 2
has emotional beats that hit me, at least, really hard that few games have.
Well, Red Dead was also so deep and kept going and going and going.
Oh, yeah, it was so long.
Just like Witcher 3 kept going and going and going. Snake Eater is the best Metal Gear Solid game, in my opinion. I haven't played Metal Gear 5, so I'll have to preface by saying that. But of the ones I've had played up until 4, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater 2, the first one was amazing for what it did, and will always hold a special place in my heart because of that. Because of the dual discs and all the cool things they did, like the Psycho Mantis fight and those type of things. However, Snake Eater was the fact that you could camouflage and you had to like collect your food and like the different things. The fact that you could kill a boss before you even got to that boss battle if you knew about it. Like, there was just so many little things that were amazing.
It's a pretty excellent game. I would personally put Metal Gear Solid 1 above it.
I mean, they're both up there.
Yeah.
2, not so much. 4, it would probably, for me, it would go 3, 1, 4, 2, and I haven't played 5. But I'm guessing 5 would be above 4 for me.
I see. I think I would go 1, 5, 3.
Was Psycho Mantis, did
2.
I say that right?
Psycho Mantis, yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, they're saying he wasn't in 2 for sure. There was no Mantises in 2. The only thing I might be confusing him with...
Psycho Mantis was in 4.
That's who it was. Was it the same Psycho Mantis, though?
Yeah, I believe so. And Vamp was who I believe is... No, I don't think Vamp is in 1. Wait, no. Is Vamp in 1?
Yeah, Psycho Mantis was... Psycho Mantis was... I know for a fact he was in 1.
Yeah, he was definitely in 1. He was definitely in 4. 100%.
He was mentioned in 2. He was in 4.
Vamp is Metal Gear Solid 2, but was Vamp... Is that where Vamp...
So Psycho Mantis was in 1. I know that.
Because it wasn't...
2 was that lady... I forget. 2 was just the most forgettable of all of them, in my opinion.
Don't you shoot Vamp in the head in 1, and then he comes back to life in 2? Oh, no. No, you... That all happened in 2.
That all happens in the same game.
Yeah.
Because you can't kill him.
Yeah. And then he's also in 4, I believe. He's in 2 and 4.
The end, yeah. The end. But the end, you can kill the end before the boss fight even happens. If you're quick enough. Because there's a cutscene that happens where you first see the end. And if you pull up your sniper rifle... And again, maybe this is just an internet myth. Because I never actually tried it. But you're supposed to be able to shoot him in his wheelchair before the cutscene happens. And if you do that, you skip the boss fight altogether.
Well, I think you can also, because he's the old guy, right?
Yeah, he's the sniper guy that you fight in the woods.
I think you can also just sit there, like, where he can't see you for a long time.
He falls asleep.
And he'll die of old age.
Oh,
you can
really?
kill him of old age, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I know he falls asleep until you start doing things. Like, that's how you kind of draw him out, too. Is that you hear his snoring, and then you shoot him.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, 3 was amazing.
If you wait a week and then come back, is that what it is? Yeah. That sounds correct. You just change the clock, right? You change your PlayStation clock?
Well, it's just like the Batman, was it City or Asylum, where Calendar Man was there? And he did different things on different holidays, but you could change your system clock to always go back and just see all the things he says and does.
What is this? I'm gonna buy it.
City, yeah. Yep. He's in the bottom of the jail. But hey, anyway, Metal Gear Solid 3 was amazing. But the first one was 2. I would say 2 in my opinion was the worst. I think it was because it was such a letdown.
I think it's because of the ride and stuff. You thought you were gonna play.
No, I didn't even care about that. It It was short. It was short compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
It was just felt like a letdown.
It was also where the story starts to get really like, you know, the lolly lule lo and all that. But it's still good. It's still a very good game.
Yeah, and then 4 for me was too much way too many cutscenes.
See, I enjoy it.
I hate I watched them all, but like when you have a 60-minute cutscene where I'm just sitting there watching it for 60 minutes, it's like, God, I'd rather just watch a TV show. Anyway, that was too much. So that's where I feel like the series, after 3, the series kind of, although again, I haven't played 5, and I heard 5 fixes some of that stuff. I have 5. I haven't played it yet. I also have the heck's name of the prologue.
Ground Zero.
Ground Zeroes. No. Yeah.
I haven't played that. I don't own it at all.
Well, see, I have it. I think I have that on Xbox. But I have 5 on PC, and I would think I know if you did some stuff you did in Ground Zeroes affected 5 a little bit, so I was like, oh, maybe I should wait and try to get Ground Zeroes on PC before I play 5. But now I'm thinking to myself, I don't care that much.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big... Whatever it does, I don't think it's a very big deal at all.
Same thing with The Witcher, right? The Witcher, there's things
2.
you did. If you played 2, I think it was.
Yeah, well, it's all of them. If you play 1, it affects 2. If you play 2, it affects 3.
But you can kind of skip. And same with Dragon Age, the new one.
Inquisition.
The new, yeah.
I could not get into that game. I love Dragon Age.
I love that one.
I love Dragon Age 1. So much, but I could not get into Inquisition.
I played the crap out of Inquisition. I beat it all the way. I was going to get the DLC, but then I moved on to other things.
For me, it was just like, I was so used to kind of tactical stuff. So
yeah, you can simulate. But you don't know that at the time. It asks you those questions, but I think I just did auto sim for Dragon Age or something.
There's another game that does a really good... Oh, it's Pillars of Eternity 2. They also let you do that, and they do a really good job of it, letting you simulate playing through the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And Mass Effect? Doesn't Mass Effect do that?
I think so. I mean, a lot of those games that are RPGs allow it. Inquisition was great. It was not as long as it was only like 80 hours. I think I beat it in 80 hours, which is sort of short for an RPG like that. I didn't 100%. I didn't 100% everything though.
Yikes!
Who designed the web shooter sound? I don't know which one of our audio guys. We have a team of audio guys, so I don't. You'd have to ask our lead audio guy. Hey, Anastasia's here.
What up, Anastasia? Can I not? I have a feeling I can't kill this guy. Yeah, okay.
Looks like you freeze him.
I need to jump off of him. Oh!
Nah.
Oh, okay.
You can't. You gotta jump off that. Go. Boom. Get it. Hurry. Get all that gold. Get the money.
Oh, wait. Oh,
what?
I gotta go down here, and then I'm gonna go back up here.
Why?
Because of this. This is, like, secret area.
That's it?
Yeah, I guess so. If you see those little skulls on the wall, it means there's
I was
a
doing
secret area.
homework, and my mom went to the supermarket without me. Oh, you didn't go to the supermarket today? Man.
Hey, that looks kind of familiar.
Watch out.
Oh, what? I was pressing down. I'm upset.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very upset.
Mm-hmm. You gotta go get that gold.
Of course, it's right here, though. Please? Thank you. Come here. Alright, whatever.
You killed him.
Yeah, I'll just do it off this guy.
This game, is it good, Thomas? Anastasia wants to know.
Yes, I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
Barrel, 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 barrel. Does Aunt May live in Queens, or did she move to Manhattan? I don't know. She works in Manhattan. I don't know if we say where she lives.
What?
I want to know if Thomas likes Yeezy shoes.
I like Yeezys. I'm
Yeezy shoes.
I am not a shoe person. I own one pair of shoes, and that's Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66s, and I've been buying them for almost a decade now, probably.
A decade? You've been wearing the same shoes for a decade?
Pretty much, yeah.
Man, your fashion sense must be.
I mean, they're nice shoes. I like these shoes quite a bit.
Yeah, but no fashion lasts a decade. They go in. They're cyclical. Fashion is cyclical.
My fashion is timeless, and it's the look I go
for. It's like
Birkenstocks
are back in style.
Really?
And it's funny because all those people who never stopped wearing them are now back in fashion.
Mm-hmm.
It's like because it was like, I don't know. I think it was in like middle school or something, maybe high school, when Birkenstocks were popular.
I couldn't pick Birkenstocks out of a lineup. I don't really know what they are.
They're just sandals.
Oh, okay.
I lovingly call them Jesus sandals.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think they're just sandals. They're just a brand. But anyway, they apparently never went anywhere. Just like Doc Martens. Those were super popular, and now they're not. And then I heard somewhere that they might be coming back. Can Martin Lee romance with May? Like, there's not a romance built into our game, so I don't really know how to answer that question. What was your serious question? Oh, favorite indie game, Thomas.
Favorite indie game?
Define indie game. I hate using the term indie.
Spider-Man PS4.
Favorite game by an independent developer?
Mm-hmm.
But Spider-Man PS4 is financed by a first party.
Sure.
So I would never call it indie game. If we were to ever make Spider-Man PS4 on our own, which we wouldn't, but let's say we did, then maybe it would be considered an indie game.
Favorite indie game?
Song of the Deep?
Okay.
No, I'm just joking because I don't think we're technically... I wouldn't call us an indie studio even though we were 100% independent.
Right, I get you. That was kind of the joke I was making.
Yeah.
But I might get a lot of flack for this or stir up some controversy, or not controversy, but I really love Fez. I think Fez is an amazing game. Amazing.
I would say if I had to pick one, I don't play a ton of indie games. Bastion is probably one of my favorites.
Bastion, I was going to say that. Bastion's so good.
I haven't played through Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight was one of the games I was really excited about, and so was Ori. But Ori, I don't know if Ori is considered an indie game either because that's published by Microsoft.
So how do I do this?
But I would say Bastion. Let's go with Bastion. That's my favorite. If you could do it and do this time, Insomniac.
Limbo is also great.
That looked like gravity boots. We did a thing with Vans with Sunset Overdrive. There was Sunset Overdrive Vans.
What was that Xbox game that was like with the time manipulation?
No, I have not played Celeste. Have you played Celeste?
I haven't, but I really, really want to play it. That's definitely my style of game, for sure. I'm sure I would love it.
I can't answer that question about JJJ. You do hear him in the game for sure. He has a radio show, podcast. Is Quantum Break even a indie game? Wasn't that also published by Microsoft?
I think it's a Microsoft game, yeah. I know it's exclusive to Microsoft, but...
Oh, Quantum Break is the game Thomas was thinking of.
No. I'm thinking of it came out around the time of Bastion and Fez and.
What are you thinking? What describe it?
You're like a little dude with a big head, and you're trying to save your girlfriend, and it involves rewinding time. It's a puzzle game. It's made by Jonathan Blow, the same guy who did The Witness.
Yeah, I know who Jonathan Blow is. Why don't you look up Jonathan Blow games?
Because I'm playing this game on the stream.
The Phil Fish game. You sure it wasn't the Phil Fish game?
No, that's Fez. And Fez it's real good.
Braid.
Yeah, Braid. Braid was a great indie game.
I personally still would put Bastion above all those. I'm not texting, I'm Googling. Everyone thinks I'm texting. I Google. Or I Discord. Or I look at DMs that Remaster Resistance sends me. Bye, Ratchet Clank. Bye. Dinner's ready. Does Lauren like Yeezys? I don't like anything called Yeezy.
They asked me to.
I know, I'm telling you my opinion. Nobody asked me. But I'm telling you, I don't like anything called Yeezy.
Bye, Ratchet and Clank. Good to see you again. As always. Thanks for coming by.
It was a simple yes or no question, but they're gone.
Who asked?
Ratchet Clank.
Oh.
They're gone, so. Was it hard to come up with a system that let the enemies be dynamically webbed to any surface? Of course. All that programming, gameplay is hard. You know, the fighting system and how it works with the animations and the environment. And yeah, it's all hard. Making games is not easy.
No. What? Whew. That part's tricky.
Is it
SS tricky? Yeah, I know.
What? SS tricky?
SSX tricky?
No, I wasn't going to say. I was going to do the It's Tricky to Rock Around.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to do the SSX, the snowboarding game. Come on, Thomas.
Come on, Tim. SSX is awesome.
I didn't say it wasn't awesome. I'm saying...
Tim, stop hating on SSX.
When you hear Tricky, the first thing that comes to my mind is the song.
Right, which is the theme song for SSX. Tricky.
Okay, but it's before it was anything to do with SSX. It was a song.
Well...
Watch out for the ghost.
I'm a hardcore nerd, Tim. I don't know if you know this, so...
Yeah, you play a lot of games. 80 hours worth of whatever the heck we played yesterday. Hollow Knight. What does the camera do when you're on a ceiling? Does it flip through geometry? Clip through geometry? It shouldn't. I hope it doesn't. Camera should never clip through geometry in our games. If it does, it's a bug. And we will fix it. See the Spider-Man lose any limbs in the game. It's funny because we do get a lot of weird questions. Not weird questions, but a lot of particular questions about, like, what type of toothpaste does Spider-Man use? You know? And I get it. I appreciate the passion. I just don't know these type of things because, like I said, somebody somewhere probably thought about it when we were making certain parts of the game. And I'm not even referring to the camera clipping question. I'm just saying there's a lot of people that work on this game, and a lot of people put little polishing touches on it.
Jerk.
And it's almost impossible for me to know every little thing you can do.
Oh, he's going.
Without asking everyone on the team,
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I need to play through the game a lot more and try out all these things.
Whoa!
Hello.
I'm gonna die. This guy seems hard.
Everything seems hard when you're playing it.
You want to try?
No. I'm reading the chat.
I'm literate.
you ever see Peter's old school bracelet style web shooters in the game? Have you seen Peter's current web shooters in the game? If you have not, then I can't answer that question. Spectre Knight's stage and boss music are my favorites.
Man, this is a tough fight. I feel like I'm just really bad
Your
at
top fans have updated on Insomniac Games. We have new top fans. Reese Malcolmson, Ahmed Samara, and Jorge Ugaldi. Those are our new top fans. Although Jorge's been there for 1 week, and Ahmed and Reese are now new top fans. So is Mateus Renzi and Ali Hasrami. And then my voice cracked. Daniel Farshidmir. Those are all new top fans on Facebook.
What? I don't know what killed me
Facebook
there.
just told me we had new top fans, so I checked them out.
What is a top fan?
What do you mean, what's a top fan?
Like
What are your top fans?
How do they determine
They're just your top fans.
who's the top?
No, there is no like number one fan. It's just your group of top fans. Are you going to get your money back?
Yes.
Are there more than 8 gadgets? I can't answer that question. Especially in... hold on a second. I missed some stuff here.
Oh. Tricky.
I mean, they are... The current ones are bracelets, so I don't know... Like... How do I answer this? The game... You cannot necessarily think of anything else that's happened with Spider-Man in this game. Because there are things in our universe that have never happened, or that he never had. So, like, to say, is this going to be in the game because it was in another game, comic, or movie, is not a good way to ask a question. So, he has his web slingers attached to his wrists. And you'll see in the game. In fact, you'll see pretty quickly in the game. But are they similar to anything he's had in other games, movies, or comics? I mean, I don't know. There are plenty of references to things and Easter eggs and things like that. But our universe doesn't necessarily have to follow in line with anything else that's ever happened, I guess, is how I'm answering that question. We're playing on PC.
Oh, I was so close that time. I can beat him.
Well, you're going to have to because we're almost out of time.
Well, you tell me.
So I can't be your top fan if I refuse to... Nope, you can't be our Facebook top fan. Sorry. Get him, Thomas. Get him, Thomas. Jump.
I'm good.
Punch.
I'm good.
Jump.
Oh.
Oh, snap. Watch it. Hold it now.
Ah.
Hit it. Back, kick, punch. Jump. Slash. Is this as far as you've gotten? Or
I haven't even beaten the last level that I beat.
so this is the farthest you've gotten.
Yes.
So you're gonna finish this game now?
Yeah.
Good.
Probably.
Save it for next time. Pull it, twist it, pop it. We need to play the Bob. We need to start our next stream with the Bobbit commercial.
All right. I love that robot chicken skit. You've seen it? About the Boppets.
Probably. I mean, there's a lot of robot chicken things I've seen that I don't remember.
It's a good one. I'm not doing so well this time.
You're doing pretty good. You were doing pretty good.
I did get hit right there.
Oh, snap. You just... oh. You're just gonna grunt? Ah! Oh!
Yikes!
Ah!
Oh, that hit me? That's shenanigans.
Is it?
Yes, that's pure shenanigans, Tim. No! Oh my goodness.
Where have all the cowboys gone?
No! Oh, that's so...
2. Are you going to try one more time?
Yeah, one more time.
Alright. One more time, chat. So basically, just because something happened in the comics doesn't mean it happened in your Marvel. That is correct. Our universe is our universe. Our backstory, everything. All the characters. Just because... I don't know. Let me throw this out there. So let's... Mr. Negative is in the game, right? His backstory, origins, things that he's done in the comics, which I know he's not been in a ton of comics, have no saying in his backstory, origins, what things he's done in the game. We will certainly... there are certain things that are recognizable to people, and we try to stay true to the brand as well. But we did different things with characters. I mean, you can tell just from the designs of some of them that they're different. But yeah, again, there are events that have happened that are popular Spider-Man events that are probably going to be referenced.
Oh my goodness.
But that doesn't mean they have to have happened. Why are you not going to get your bag of money? I've got 50 pounds on the boomerang guy to beat you. Do you use pounds in Scotland?
Whew.
I guess it's UK, right? Is Scotland UK? Is Scotland UK?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't use the euro there either, huh?
Oh, oof. I don't know.
I'm asking your master, not you, because you don't live there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. See? Congratulations, Thomas.
I did it. I was one hit away from death.
Alright, let's watch this real quick and then we'll cut back to the good stuff.
I've got a catcher. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What is this? What is this shenanigans?
Thomas, come on, you can beat these guys. These are nothing. They got nothing on you. Catch her, you better catch her. Oh my god, she's gonna die, Thomas. Is that a her anyway?
I don't know if I caught her. Yeah, it's her.
I think it's a dream that you just had. Meal ticket.
Nice.
Take it to the gastronomer.
To upgrade my health.
Mm-hmm. Your gastrointestinal upgrade, Thomas.
Yep.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That was the main event. We will continue this. In fact, you should probably play this next week.
Yeah.
I am not here next week. I will be on vacation.
Yes, so we'll probably play this and Resistance, I think.
We will. That is exactly what we'll play. You heard it here first. Tomorrow, or Thursday, we're going to play Resistance. Tomorrow, Corey and Burbank's going to be back with Uncharted Lost Legacy. And I am driving down to Florida, which is crazy to go to Florida at the end of the summer, but whatever. I'm crazy like that.
Play Overwatch while Tim's gone?
No. 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 You know why? Because we have to schedule the tweets, and I'm going to schedule the tweets for you.
Oh no, the tweets.
Yeah, and then the tweets are going to be wrong, and then you're going to look like a jackass. Because you're like, oh, I'm not playing Resistance, I'm playing Overwatch.
I learned from the best.
I know. Exactly. Do developers play games on vacation? If I'm at home, sure.
I do.
When I travel, no, because I don't usually bring game systems with me when I travel. If I had a Switch, maybe, but
It's the
probably not.
main reason I want to switch. Just in a car ride or whatever.
Oh, okay, if you're not driving, hopefully.
Yeah, of course.
On
On the plane.
The main reason I want to Switch, maybe for a plane. Yeah, plane travel would be great for a Switch. But, like, once I'm at a destination, I'm not going to just play games. If I'm, like, going to Europe or Florida to go to the beach, like, I'm going to go to the beach. I'm going to go out. I'm not going to play a game.
You could play a game on the beach.
You could. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the kind of thing I do on a beach, though.
You get a nice sunburn and
overheat your system.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be sweet.
Get salt water in it.
Mm-hmm.
All good. All right. Thomas, play Knack 2.
I should. Does that exist? Is that a real?
Was it funny the first time?
Wait, but Knack. I know Knack exists. Does Knack 2 exist?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I don't know the Knack lore.
I don't either.
Somebody's got to fill me in on the Knack lore.
Somebody should never fill me in on the Knack lore. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you next time. The art books are finally arriving. Yes, that'd be awesome. We don't have ours, but you guys should be getting yours. Anyway, thank you. We'll see you next time. Peace out.
Bye.